What is that? Oh, I think I'll go like this. It's warm from this big boy. Obviously, I'm a fashion creator, but I also love wellness and beauty, of course. And today I'm testing 3 beauty and wellness devices from MYTREX. MYTREX is a Japanese brand that has been already mentioned in Vogue and other big magazines. There are also celebrities who are using their product. And these 3 devices are all focused on massage, relaxation, and spa at home experience. Honestly, as someone who is constantly sitting on a laptop, editing, scripting, just doing the research, I need this. I have 3 devices to show you, and I've been testing these devices for about 2-3 weeks. I've got my honest opinion on these devices. I have a favorite device and also just some useful thoughts for you before you buy any of these devices. And of course, I also have a discount code for you at the end of this video, so keep watching till the end. Let's go. Let's start with this one. This is a EMS Head Spa Pro from MYTREX. It's made for the head massage and stimulating the growth of hair, but you can actually use it on the whole body and even on your face. By the way, I'm not a doctor or anyhow related to the medicine. These are not medical devices, so I'm just giving you my user perspective, my honest opinion, and if you have any health concerns or health issues, please consult with your doctor beforehand. This little device uses the EMS technology, but let's pause for a second. What is EMS technology? EMS stands for electrical muscle stimulation. It uses small electrical impulses to stimulate your muscles. It's actually used in fitness and rehab after some injuries, and now it's getting more attention in the beauty industry because this technology helps to stimulate the muscles, tone them, get them a bit more lifted. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have never tried EMS technology before. I didn't really heard about that, but I'm thinking I actually had some physical therapy when I was in school using this technology. If you would like to learn more about the EMS, you can go to MYTREX website. They have plenty of information and you can also contact them and ask. But let's go back to this little device. I have to note that the design and the quality of all of the devices are really high standard. This is not your 10 euros head massage device from AliExpress. No, the devices are done from high quality materials. It looks premium, it feels premium. Like the Japanese design is really on the point, everything is thought through. Also, the packaging is amazing. Comes with a little stand for charging. I really like how sleek it looks and doesn't take too much space. One of the main features is this device is waterproof, so you can use it in the showers, which is a game changer. You have a silicone attachment here, which you can remove and change because actually it comes with 3 different sets of attachments. One is more focused on the scalp, so it's more pointy. One is more universal for basically everything, and one is softer, more for your face. This is the one I found the most useful. The device is super easy to use, it's quite comfortable to hold in your hand, and it also has a LED light. The idea is, since the device is waterproof, you can use it in your shower while you wash your head. EMS technology actually needs your skin to be wet. If you use it on a dry skin, you might not even feel the EMS. Dry skin just doesn't conduct the stimulation. You can basically wash your hair and have a little head scalp massage with more touch points. It just feels a bit deeper with additional stimulation, which helps your hair to grow. You also have a LED light now. You see, you have the red LED light. To be honest, for LED, you need to use it for at least 15 to 20 minutes in one session. And of course, I don't think that any of us gonna wash your hair for like 20 minutes. So in my opinion, for the hair, the LED light is not really useful, but using it on your face, that's where I found it to be more useful. I have to be super honest with you, it is a hair device, but I found it to be much more useful actually for your face. For example, I really enjoyed using this device on my face. You can use it on whole body. I was mostly focusing on my face and get this basically spa facial massage. I really enjoy that. And this is where the LED light can actually help. You can spend 15 minutes to just do your facial massage. This is where I found it even more useful. And it has plenty of levels and the settings. And to be honest, I don't know who can use it on the highest setting. I'm still on level 1 and I can feel it quite intense. The more you use it, the more you get used to it, but still I think the higher level is pretty intense. Would I recommend it? I would recommend it if you are serious about your self-care and you have the routine to integrate the device, because it's really easy to use. It is versatile to use, but of course you need to use it. You need to allocate time to use it. The design is beautiful, it works well, but you have to use it for a longer period of time, like several months, to see improvements on your skin, and it is really relaxing. Yes, that's true. Next up, and I think this is actually my favorite. The second device we have is this MYTREX Dr. Heat Neck. I guess from the name it's clear that it is a neck massager. The packaging is stunning, very thought through. I think this one is my favorite, and let me explain why. It is a portable neck massager which also has a heating option. It's the easiest thing to use. You just pop it on your neck, make sure you don't have any hair there and you don't wear any necklaces. It has EMS technology, so you need to have moisture on your neck. As it says to you, moisture your neck before using the device. It really tells it to you. Let me show you.
Welcome to MYTREX. Please moisten your neck before using.
Right? It's right there. So it is portable, it heats up, which I personally love, and it's super good especially for someone working all the day on the laptop, sitting, and I know all of us get the stiff neck and stiff shoulders, and lots of us has troubles with a back, and I think this little device really helps to release this pain after the whole working day on your laptop. It's super sleek, minimal design, very thought through. The plastic does not feel cheap. Also, it's not that cheap of a device. It's lightweight. You can take it to your car, to your office, if you travel, if you have stiffness and like a neck massage. This is a game changer. This is the device I truly was reaching the most out of this during these 3 weeks. And even when I was sick, I still find it really comforting and very calming to use this just with a heating option. It probably doesn't really help you to get better, but just having it heated while you have a sore throat feels nice. You have a lot of levers for both the heating and for the EMS. It automatically runs for about 15 minutes and it turns off because you should not overdo it, and I was sticking with the instruction. By the way, for any of the devices, I truly advise to check the instruction before the first use. There is nothing too complicated, but it's just nice to know what you're supposed to do with these devices. So yeah, out of all of 3, this is my favorite, this is most used. I truly reach out naturally, usually at the end of the workday when I still need to edit stuff and I feel my neck is stiff. I just like to pop it, turn it on and let it magic. Yeah, I just really think it's a nice little device which can improve your work life and make it just a bit healthier to work on the laptop the whole day. So love this one. Okay, and finally this big box. Now this is a professional one. So if you're serious about your neck massages, this is the ultimate device for home. It's the MYTREX Medi Neck. Again, it is focusing on the neck massage, but this one is the whole new level. First of all, as you can see, it's not really portable. It does take plenty of space and it has this remote control. Again, the design and the quality of how it's done is super high level. This is not the cheap massage device from Temu, AliExpress, wherever. It is a real deal. This one has much more functions. It has the EMS technology, it has the heating, but it also has the airbags. Inflatable airbags in this device go up and down, and this way they stretch and extend your neck and head, and this is what really helps with the posture. You can go and see on the MYTREX device, they have research and proof and the video of how your posture can improve if you're gonna use this device. It's pretty cool and it's pretty intense. As I said, it has a controller and lots of functions. You also have default modes you can choose from. I think there are 12 modes. To be honest, I would not recommend using the modes if you just started. I would really go and start with just first level, because some of the modes can be super intense. And they even say in the instruction you should start with max 5 minutes and then you can extend. At the moment, I can handle 15 minutes easily, but yeah, I'm still in like first levels, because for me it gets quite intense, the stimulation. Just as any other devices, the EMS technology, your neck should be wet, but I think you do it at home, that's not a problem. And as I said, this is not a portable device, and it's really important to use it on a flat surface, so basically your floor. You place it on a floor, lay down, and just for 15 minutes you relax, unwind, and your muscles get the relaxing massage. It takes the tension away, stretches your neck, and really helps with the stiffness. So this device is definitely more of an investment. So before you buy it, I think you really should know if you are ready to commit. And you can use it every day in the evening for about 15 minutes. Again, do not overdo it. To be honest, it's just a proper dedicated relaxation moment in the evenings, especially, as I said 100 times in this video, if you're working on a laptop and your neck is constantly stiff, this truly works. After the session, you feel like you just had a nice massage. So do these devices really work? I would say yes, but only if you're gonna commit to using them. The design is gorgeous, the quality is next level. They really do what they are said to do, and they do help to release the stiffness and tension in your neck or on your body and head. But it's not magic, of course, you have to commit. You have to use the devices consistently for a longer period of time to see real results. The 15-minute sessions can help release stiffness, pain, and tension. If you're into self-care, wellness, and you do have your self-care routines, you stick to them, and you know that you can easily incorporate one of these devices in your routine, then yes, they are worth it. But if you're that type of person who buys the gadget because they're hype at the moment, because they've been mentioned in Vogue, but then they end up in your shelves and your drawers and you're not using them, then yes, save your money. I know that this video was a bit different from my other fashion and beauty videos, but I still hope that you find it interesting and useful. I've never heard about EMS technology, and it was really interesting to know how it works, and I think we're gonna see it even more in the beauty treatment industry. I do have a discount code for you. You can get 12% off on the website with my code Lina. I'll put it on the screen. And as always, all the information and links in the description box as well. Let me know which of these devices you would be interested to try and why, and have you used EMS technology before? I'm really curious what else is out there. Maybe I should try some other devices as well. Yeah, give a like to this video if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more fashion beauty content. I release videos every weekend. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in my next fashion videos. Bye!